Welcome to the Ill Blur Matty 365 channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel, Brother Blur from the Midwest. Ooh. Welcome back, Legends community. It is Ill Blur Matty 365, and today I'm back with a new video. And this is actually something that really kind of surprised me, and at the same time, I'm kind of disappointed. So I just finished watching earlier this week Sakamoto Days, season 1, part 2, the last episode. And once you get to the last part, the end credits, I saw something where I'm just like, nah, this can't be real. Come on, man. Come on, man. So apparently Netflix confirmed or dropped a bomb on me, baby, that pretty much that we are getting a Sakamoto Days live adaption movie. Yeah, I just don't understand what is going on at Netflix when it comes down to this. Now, hear me out on this, right? So, Sakamoto Days is a highly successful anime adaptation / manga when it comes down to it. There's no denying it. It's their top show. It beat out Dragon Ball Daima, but Netflix, we haven't gotten through more seasons of Sakamoto Days. I mean, we just wrapped up season 1. Fans of Sakamoto Days, all right? And you mean to tell me, oh, we're going to drop a movie? What? No, stop it. Stop the cap, all right? Like, I get it. It's a highly successful anime when it comes down to it. But the problem now is, when it comes down to this, is will this be something that fans want to see? Whether you're fans of the manga and the anime, fans of the manga, maybe you're fans of the anime. I'm not liking the idea of this. Like I said before, we haven't even got to season 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh, we're going to drop a movie. Drop a movie on Netflix? Nah. Now, here's the other problem with this, all right? So for me, I'm not the best person to say, hey, I'm a fan of all live adaptations. There are some I enjoy, not many. Did you hear what I said? Not many. There are some that I enjoy. There's some I really don't enjoy. And Netflix has a nasty track record, all right? There's no denying it when it comes to live adaptations. And I'm going to just tell you some of the ones that I felt that were just nastily done, all right? I don't even know if that's a word, but it was just straight nasty. Now, Death Note, they came out with a Death Note, live adaptation. And I mean, they Americanized it so bad. I was like, no. Y'all butchered it. Yes, William Dafoe did a great job as the Shigami, and then their other actors did what they did with the movie, but I honestly felt like this was not needed. If you're going to Americanize Death Note, right? I was like, nah, y'all could have just kept that garbage. Y'all could have kept that garbage. And then, one of the actual anime shows that I enjoyed as a mature anime that I saw on Adult Swim, Cowboy Bebop, as a live adaptation, was terrible for a TV series on Netflix. I was like, it was boring. Stuff didn't really make sense. I was like, Netflix, what are you doing here? It was awful. I was like, no. Why did you guys butcher this TV show like this? Like, the storyline was just a hot mess. I was like, yep, I had to stop watching it. I didn't completely get through that show, and I probably will never touch that show again. When it comes to live adaptation. And then, I can't forget Yu Yu Hakusho. The TV series of live adoption was trash to me. All right? I can't speak for nobody else but me on this. I was like, what on earth? Story arcs were missing. I felt like it wasn't long enough. I was just like, I was outdone. Now, the other thing with this is too, and this is the biggest question that I raised in my title. Is this a cash grab? I'm pretty sure it is a cash grab, right? Because Netflix realizes that, oh, anime is a top streaming thing when it comes to success on streaming platforms. Not all anime, but certain ones do extremely well. And then anime do well in the box office. So I think Netflix realized, like, oh, fans will go gravitate towards it because it's Sakamoto Days. I'm just not really for this. I'm like, you guys should have waited until the actual manga is over, because let's talk about this too. The manga has not officially ended. It is in the final arc of Sakamoto Days, but it is not finished. No, it's not finished. I was like, so Netflix, y'all say, you know what? Forget that the manga has not ended. Let's just go put this out. So when does Sakamoto Days come out as a movie live adaptation? Well, it is coming out next year in 2026 on Netflix during the holiday. I don't know exactly what holiday. I'm disappointed. I really think Netflix is only looking at this from a money aspect and not understanding, just because you turn something into a live adaptation does not mean it will always do good. All right, that's just how I really feel about it, because like I said, there are quite a bit of shows that became live adaptations and even movies. And there's not, to me, not everything needs to be a live adaptation. That's how I really feel about it. I'm like, yes, certain anime could actually become that. Sakamoto Days, I feel like they should have waited, because it don't make any sense that the manga has not officially ended. The show is still in the early stages. Knowing that we'll probably get a season 2, of course, there's no denying it. But that is the problem. You guys are trying to microwave Sakamoto Days. Like, oh, the fans are going to eat this up. And that may not be true, because we saw that with Cowboy Bebop. Oh, I was one of the people trashing it because I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that maybe, and this is just a possibility, I'm not saying that it is, but let's stick to the adaptation from the manga. Keep it to the original story if you're going to put this out. If you're not, it's not going to make money on your platform, Netflix. But it is the hardest working blood on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, is it too early to do a Sakamoto Days live adaptation movie? You tell me in the comments, guys. This is the hardest working blood on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for engaging with me in the comments, liking, sharing so you get on the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribing. It is the hardest working blood on YouTube, guys, and I'm out. Thanks for watching the channel. The blur from the middle of the map, it'll blur Matic 365.